Welcome back to Midlife Explorer. Dave and Gordon back out another Friday afternoon, and we're back on the Grand River. We are at the bottom of Brant Park, and we're going to paddle down the Cockshut Bridge. I think in total it's only like a 12-kilometer paddle, if that. It's not a real long paddle, a couple hours anyway normally for us. Water's running 75 cubic meters per second in Brant Park, which actually doesn't mean much for this stretch of river. It's probably about average for summertime. There's only a couple of little ripples along the way, so it's pretty flat water all the way. And the trick is obviously to try and stay dry, not have to walk. Already come off, Gord.
This is who?
This is my hat. Already came off.
Only when it's in our face, eh?
It's alright. I have a more permanent fix for it.
What do you do?
I shall just...
you just tighten it up around your... choke yourself. Can you breathe under there?
That won't come off.
I think I like your way better.
Take it easy. Let's see how it goes.
That's right,
Well,
buddy.
the important part is,
Not a
the
bad way
important
to be.
question is, you got beer? Alright, cool.
See you later.
Yeah, this section of the river is actually very popular because it's right within the city
You're
limits.
going to get
Brantford,
stuck
so.
you go that way.
What's that?
You're going to get stuck if you go that way.
I wasn't planning on going that way.
Right through the chute where she is.
No, sir, I'm coming over to you.
No, right where she is. That's where you cut through.
Well, it's good. Going straight here is good. How you doing? So we're back on the Grand, and when I'm on the Grand River, normally I paddle my dagger. It's a bigger river, although there are usually some shallow spots. We don't normally have any issues getting on the Grand even in the summertime, so I'm not worried about bashing through rocks all day like we do in the Myth and the Thames. It's also easier to paddle, especially in the wind. There are definitely some nice neighborhoods in Brantford, though. West Brant's nice, and up and down the river, lots of nice houses.
No, buddy, I think I'm good with my every other week, somewhere within a decent range from home. 6 to 10 times a year that's my kayak limit. Shoulder feels good. You know, I'm not overdoing it. I did go 2 weeks in a row, didn't bother me. But we didn't have to paddle much. Just a lot of steering at Myth. trying to base. Yeah, we're not far from the Lorne Bridge now.
No, that's it. But that's the island that we cut around. So this is a really short paddle, Gord.
Well, I mean, it's probably still halfway though.
Well, we'll have that first beer, and then we can stock quickly again for the second one. I already have an idea for the second one.
Excellent.
Yeah, we literally go around this island, and that's where the bridge is. Now, we're going to have to go through underneath the 3 bridges before we're going to find a spot. Look at that, you can't even get through here now, Gord. I don't know, it might be deep enough.
Not enough?
You want to go down that section?
Well, you're gonna walk.
Okay.
Well, you just gotta get through that first chunk of rocks, and then
Yeah, the first bit and the last bit's the only place you walk there.
Yeah, the last bit too, you're getting out.
All right.
Yeah, it's very shallow right now. Dog would jump in. You went anywhere near those girls, that dog would jump in and rip your face off. Look at that thing.
Yeah. You got downriver though.
That's a protector. Here's where most people put it.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that last time we came down the stretch.
I'm just surprised that more and more people don't know about that place at Brant Park.
Well, that's good. Let's keep it a secret. Well, it's not like we aren't publishing it on
No.
the videos. There's your breeze. Yeah, by the way, it is 33 degrees Celsius today. And with the humidity, it's over 40. Yesterday, the humidity was 47, so it's stinking hot in Ontario right now. The good news is at least we've been getting some rain at night because of the humidity. So the rivers have got water in them, which is nice. Not as much as we had a couple of weeks ago on Kayaking, but still good. But man, it's hot. So the section from Cambridge down through the Cockshut, we paddle all 3 sections of that paddle every year. You can go back and watch prior years. We came down a couple of years ago, and the water was running at twice the flow rate through here. So have a look at that, because we took the left branch going on this island here. First time we came down, we actually took that branch as well, so you can actually see what it looks like without any water in it. But yeah, this is an annual paddle for us. And then sometimes we'll go down below Cockshut, not very often. And then sometimes we'll go up above Kitchener. I like paddling down from the lower bridge. And those different sections of Kitchener are good too, paddling in Kitchener. Did those last year. sometimes when there's enough flow, you can actually go to the left of this island down that channel. It's actually a more interesting paddle. And the only problem is you need to have the water being high enough to get into the front. And if it's not high enough to get into the front end of that channel, then it definitely won't be high enough to get through the back end of this channel. But it does look like there's some moving water right there, so I think we could have gotten in and out today. 75 cubic meters per second, I think we could have gone down that left channel. Because there's enough water on the left there. And in the middle. We get through it, a few scrapes, we get through it. A little bit higher would be nice.
Now you might have got through the far end,
Yeah, you get through over here, eh? No problem.
but you would have had to come pretty tight with the
Yeah, first
shrubbery.
the first piece and the last piece you can get through. There's a channel on the right at the very beginning there too. You can get through.
Bridge is coming along.
You know that park that we hiked through and rode our bikes through on the right hand side up here?
Yeah.
Right at the very beginning of the park. There's a good spot there to stop.
This is who?
Right at the very beginning of that park, there's a good spot to stop. On the right hand side.
Yeah.
We didn't stop there last year because there was a couple of kids fishing there. So we went across the river. Mr. Butler.
Right on the grass there.
Right over here, buddy. I know, I see it.
What you doing? You're stuck?
I know that. It's all beaten down. Who cares? I'm gonna walk.
That is where you
I'm happy to get out. My legs are asleep anyway.
I'm going dry feet.
I don't care what dry feet this water's like.
Oh, I don't think I can get dry feet from here. I'm good. I was kind of looking to see if it would cool me off.
All right. Quick little break once we get underneath the bridges. Now this is all a park on the right hand side here. We've walked and ridden through here as well. Gord, what's the name of the park on the right hand side here? Gilson Flats or something?
It's Wilkinson Street,
Excuse me.
so it might be Wilkinson Flats.
Wilkinson's Flats.
And then
Excuse me,
Lions
so
Park is up just past.
We started at Cockshut Bridge last year and we hiked from Cockshut all the way up to this bridge and back, right?
Yes, we did.
That was that time we went for that. So we met that
We met the mountain.
fella, the mountain man who hacked the trail for us. That was cool. It was a good experience. I enjoyed that.
He was one with the forest.
He was a man that could ride a bike.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that commercial. You think you're the coolest kid on the block, and then this guy shows up.
No kidding, eh? He was definitely cooler than we were.
We know shit. We
Yeah.
we couldn't even
I tell ya.
polish his bike for him.
No.
I couldn't ride enduro bike through all that.
Oh,
crap.
the stuff he was riding up and down there was pretty extreme. But,
Amazing. And at his age.
when it's hot like this, you don't mind getting wet. That's refreshing.
How about right here on the right? Can we get to it?
Should have started a little earlier there. Anyway. We take 2 breaks on this paddle, but it's absolutely not necessary. We like to have a beer while we're paddling though, so. Not much longer now. Water levels have been good, though, 75 cubic meters per second. A very comfortable rate of flow on this river. The cord will cut into the eddy.
Cut through like butter.
Hey?
Cut through that like butter.
No. Wasn't interested in going anywhere near that little tree, that's for sure.
No. It would have been easy to get caught in that too. It's been good.
Yeah.
We always seem to come that way and everybody else goes the other way.
Well, that's because the other way actually moves faster. Kind of amazing to think that we hiked through all of that, eh?
Looks like the tree we climbed over.
That time, yeah, that fellow that kind of hacked the trail for us was all through here. You can see where the high water lines are, though.
Oh yeah.
Look in the bank here. You can see the water. The spring was all the way up to there.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how high it was with that time we came down.
I was much higher than this, but
it
nothing
was
like that, though.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. That was 2 summers ago. That was because Canning was running too high. We were too nervous to go down Canning that day.
Correct. You can officially say just around the next corner and finally be right.
Okay, Gord, it's just around the next corner. You know, recently, Gord, I've tried to avoid saying those very words, just around the next corner. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I don't use that
You
as
said
much
it like
as I
10
used.
minutes ago. You said just around the next corner, we're there.
Well,
That was like 1.5 kilometers ago.
that is just around the next corner.
Yes, you said that. There's video evidence.
I remember saying it, absolutely. All right, sir. I guess this is us. Busy spot, eh?
Yeah. It'd be tricky to find a spot.
Oh, we'll find a spot. Don't worry about that.
It's the same.
I'm going to go around the bridge and then cut across, okay? Right after those floaty folks.